believe that we're, there's many benevolent beings out there that, and I know in my own life, that have come into my own consciousness in my dreams and told me, now is the time, preparing me not to be afraid, to actually be fearless and know that your pain is your power. So whatever you're going through right now, use that instead of saying, oh, I have so much pain, I can't take it anymore, it's too much on me, the world is going crazy, or whatever. Use that power. There's a power right there. It's like fire burns, but you can use that to warm your house and cook your food. You don't have to burn yourself every time over it. So just take that pain and transform that into whatever that message is, because that's telling you something. It's waking you up, saying now is the time. We really need, my passion is we really need our viewers to, hopefully they'll move these videos around and forward them to their friends and families. But we really need you guys to understand that this is very, very serious business. This is not entertainment. This is the chance in a lifetime to do something to become who you really are. And I would take up that cross right now and move with it and say that, I've been asking for a long time, how can I be of use? How can I make changes? And in my mind, I just don't understand. But in my heart, I know the change is within me. And as long as I can work on that, I have a foot in to the hope. And hope is just, the thing that brings you to this next level. Without the hope, you really don't have anything to aspire to. So that gives you the feeling that you can do more than what you thought you were capable of. You can exceed your human condition and your surroundings.
And it's like the fate of the entire human species depends upon your action in this lifetime. Don't wait until it's too late and you pass on to another lifetime. I mean, I think we're all personally here for a reason, and a lot of us have chosen, like we call them the wanderers in the Law of One, have chosen to be here at this time, the specific time period, for a certain reason, and that reason is this shift in consciousness to help awaken other people, because this is something that only goes on every so often,
every 26,000
something ridiculous like that. So we are in an incredible time, something that we could remember and have an effect that we could change it for our future family and future loved ones here on Earth. We could create that change, just like when they created the Constitution with Thomas Jefferson and all those great leaders, like back in the day, what they had to do, because it was like the same time, the same transitioning they were going through. The system has been infiltrated. They had to do something about it. They created a mastermind. They came together and they created change. And thanks to the change that they created, we're not already in a FEMA camp, so we at least have hope, and we're going to create that holographic, just throw it out there, and we could accomplish anything as humans. We have infinite possibilities. We have divine light shining through us. If you could let the light shine through you, and we could really accomplish anything. So I see a lot of hope for the human species.
Mm-hmm. And that on that subkinetic wavelength of that field, which I've experienced, in real experiences, in meditation. It's all just this fine golden light that glimmers and sort of has this magical, sort of mystical effect when you're contemplating it and meditating in that state. So even if you don't have any idea what you can do and how you can make any changes, just work on yourself at that level. I think it'll automatically, you walk out the door one day and boom, there it is, the answer to what you need to do, and you'll be able to move in that direction of that golden kind of light that seems to illuminate us. And we all recognize in our Bibles and Holy Scriptures and any of the paintings and things, there's always this golden halo or this shimmery kind of energetic field around these beings. We are capable of being these beings. We are these beings, only we're in human form right now. We can only see this through our mind's eye as we move through this field, this
or
open
maybe
field.
like an out of body or
An
astral
out-of-body,
projection.
right?
You get to experience your true being because you get to leave your physical body, which we're trapped in for this lifetime.
Right, and our being is always moving and learning and growing. You know, it's not 100% there yet, but it's never there. It's always becoming, and it's always growing and becoming. So don't get stuck on all the little things that you think are imperfections, or you're not ready, or you got to do certain things first. You start here and now, and you just choose the positive. It's really as simple as that. Although, you know, there's a lot of things and forces and illusions that would make you think it's very complicated, and you're, you know, actually not doing what you should be doing by sitting back and moving into the state of pleasure versus pain, or happiness versus sorrow, or peace versus chaos. You know, it's your choice and your experience, and we become masters of being able to control that experience, and that's what's exciting to. You know, I'm a master in the making, Justin.
Yeah, right on. And it's almost like you were just talking about, you focus on yourself. You don't have to change the world. You change the world by changing yourself and your consciousness, and then that energy will flow through you, and it's like you'll naturally be guided to do the right things. It's like you'll know you're on your path, and you'll have the signs and the signals through whichever way it might be, and they're going to guide you, you know, to where you need to be. All you got to start with is yourself, and that's why we say it's so simple. We just tend to complicate things.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And those benevolent beings, they telekinetically come through your dreams, or, you know, your visions or whatever. So you ask for help, and they're there to help guide you. They're not going to do it for you. You are the vehicle of the manifestation of this divine entity that has to do the work here. But they will move through you, and I've gotten so much lately in my dreams and visions that is so positive, that I feel like as more and more things are going on around me that I can't make sense of, I know one thing for sure, that I am definitely divinely guided, and there's something very big about to happen, and I need to keep up my endurance and my strength and my courage to move into this deeper and deeper and deeper, because you know, the whole world is hanging in the balance, and each and every one of us has a key to a foothold into bringing this transformation into something that would be such a beautiful place to be, and all of us blooming into the beings that we're supposed to be, who we really are, and what we're really here for. And that's the vision I like to hold on to. As far as everything else, it's just illusion that, unfortunately, the little things like the weeds in the garden that you have to deal with here and there. But God put them there, and they're there, so
right.
somehow try to deal with them tenderly.
Right, and don't let the illusions of life drain your energy, because typically that's what happens. It's like people don't feel like they have enough time to accomplish or do anything they really want to do, because this illusion around them is just pulling them and trapping them in, and it is all just an illusion. You need to just cut it off and turn around and flow with the stream instead of going against it all the time. And, you know, your life will become so much more easier. I understand it's difficult through to the programming and conditioning. Our conditioning has been conditioned. So, you know, understand that as well. But it's all a part of this journey, I guess, here on Earth, you know, understanding this and moving through it so we could ascend to be our true potential, you know, get to the next level. I wouldn't mind being a fourth density being. How about you?
No, me neither. I mean, I hope I lose a few pounds too. Get the big makeover. I mean, there's just so much to look forward to. And just think of it, this could be the last day of the rest of your life. And what do you want to do about it? This might be the last shot that you have to make this impact, to move your consciousness, to shift yourself, to bring yourself to this higher level. You have to experience that to the fullest extent, and to really, really feel that you're alive and that you're moving into something that's greater than yourself. And we all have faith, and we all believe in different things,